We all love cream cheese, from being the perfect spread on our bagels to being the main ingredient in a creamy cheesecake. But sadly, cream cheese has a tendency to go bad really fast. So in this video, we're going to share with you some tips on how to keep your cream cheese fresh and delicious for as long as possible. Our first tip and the most important thing that you can do is to store your cream cheese in an airtight container. An airtight container does two things. One, it prevents bacteria and other microbes from getting to your cream cheese, which will speed up the rate of spoilage. And two, it prevents the absorption of any odors from your fridge, which can change the taste. Now, most airtight containers don't do a very effective job, and this is why we developed the Quick Vac cheese container, which easily vacuum seals to prevent your cream cheese from spoiling and locks in the freshness. You can check out the description to get it on Amazon. The second tip is that before purchasing, check the expiration date on the cream cheese package. Choose the freshest option available, and once you get it home, ensure that your packaging is intact and undamaged. Thirdly, you will need to refrigerate your cream cheese immediately. Cream cheese is a perishable product that must be kept refrigerated. Ideally, you can place it on a middle or lower shelf where the temperature is consistent. The fourth tip is to always use clean utensils. Always use a clean knife or spreader when scooping out cream cheese. Contaminants from other foods can spoil the entire batch. Never double dip, as this can also introduce bacteria. The fifth tip is to consider freezing your cream cheese. Now, sadly, while freezing can alter the texture of cream cheese, making it crumbly rather than smooth, it's still a viable option for extending its shelf life. Follow these tips for freezing. Unopened packages. You can place the unopened package directly in the freezer, but for open packages, you will need to wrap the cream cheese tightly in plastic wrap, then place it in a freezer bag or an airtight container. If you're thawing it out, when ready to use, thaw your cream cheese in the refrigerator overnight. Note that it may become more suitable for cooking or baking rather than spreading after being frozen. Now, the sixth tip is to use within the recommended time frame. Cream cheese generally stays fresh for about 1 to 2 weeks after opening when stored properly in the refrigerator. If you've frozen it, aim to use it within 2 months for the best quality. The seventh tip is to avoid cross-contamination. To keep your cream cheese fresh and safe, avoid storing it near strong-smelling foods like onions or garlic, as it can easily absorb their odors. Also, store it away from any raw meats to prevent it from being contaminated with bacteria. One of the main goals here at Foodlight is to help reduce food wastage. This is why we're pioneering different ways to reduce food spoilage, and when you buy one of our products like our Quick Vac containers, you help us to continue on our goal. So every purchase is greatly appreciated. Also, like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get more tips and tricks to make your foods last longer. Thank you very much!